Greetings to all light forms and light workers, space rangers and space lions. Wherever you may be, greetings. Thank you, everyone. Please post those questions. Pick 1 through 16, and your questions will be answered. Cried well being on this planet. Hope you are being well in your own light. Hello, friends. Greetings to all rangers. Thank you to the amazing moderators helping with posting the questions and the lists. It very much helps. This human body here sometimes it's not the easiest for me, but other times it's perfect. Happy Sunday, friend. How long have you been subscribing for? Thank you for subscribing, Lee Jones. Abby C, new subscriber, hello. All people on this who have subscribed, thank you. Subscriber video here. Let me know how the direct connection is. Choose 1 through 16, friends. Okay, I choose deck number 12. Sorry, deck number 13. So deck number 13 for you. And you can tell me when to stop. Maniska. Hope you enjoyed earlier. I have no knowledge of that event, but hope it was enjoyable, friends. Okay, advice from your spirit guides regarding your career. Okay, Maniska, I feel close to stopping for you. If you're here, you can tell me when. And anyone here, please type in how long you've been subscribing for. And where do you come from in the cosmos? Thank you for your subscription. Just a rough estimate. It doesn't have to be exact, friends. Okay, I feel compelled to stop. Okay, Maniska. So you're not satisfied with your current situation? Go out and change it. Take affirmative, direct action on your environment and know that large quantities of wealth is coming in. You just have to break through that ceiling, break through that barrier, and really go and get that 11 infinite amount of wealth. You're going to get it. Just don't let other people affect you. Don't let other energies stop you from being who you are. Go forth and do things your own way, but master your connection with other people. For the next 2 to 3 years, find a career path that brings joy and passion to you in a way that only you can. And don't let other people tell you you're doing it wrong. Okay, so those symbols that you see of the 8, they represent the infinite spiral of creation. When you take an idea and you make it, you inspire someone else to do the same thing, so it creates infinitely. When you are in master of your thoughts and your forms, you can create them in a way that only you can. Know that you have the lion's strength and the magician's cunning. Together, you are the master of your reality. The infinite is the sign of the infinite. This is why you chose 16. Before I continue, Samuel is telling me there's a message. When this video has 20 subscribers in the chat live, this deck up here will be introduced. So choose your battles wisely. Know when to fight the right battles. Don't fight battles that are not worth your effort. Listen to yourself and listen to your guidance. Know that your dreams do come true. People are going to tell you that they don't. People are going to tell you that your dreams can't come true. Don't listen to them. They definitely can. Go out of your comfort zone and know that your nature can change. Don't say that, oh, that's not in my nature. Your nature is whatever you want it to be. Nature is a fluid force. And the more you connect and root down deep into your nature, the more light, the more power you can share with the community. Like you do in this video, friend. Thank you for sharing your cosmic sunlight to anyone who views this video now or in the future. You create infinite light everywhere you go. Just know when to choose the battles. Choose your battles, friend. Okay, Stephanie, add yourself to the list because you were not able to before. And then 8 people after Stephanie will be the end of the list. If you can, moderators can take care of that, that would be greatly appreciated. 8 people after Stephanie will be the last one for tonight. Yes, 8 more. Unless we can get 20 people and then it will get extended and the video will go longer. Everything beautiful. Do your old bosses and the others still talk about you at the workplace? Deck number 12. Shuffle 12 times. I will be back. Okay. Do your old bosses still think and talk about you at the old workplace? Yes, they do, but more so, they talk about you as like a idea, as a concept. Some of them might write stories about you. Some of them may be inspired by you, but they think about you a lot. The god of thought. And when they think about you, it shows them the power that they have, and it makes them feel confident of how they can control and manipulate other people, and it makes them feel good about how they dealt with the situation, and they make fun of and laugh and joke about you negatively. It's not a positive way that they talk about you, but one of them, one of the big bosses, you are an inspiration to them. One of your bosses had unrequited love for you, was secretly in love with you, but never was able to tell you. So, wherever you may be, know that these are the messages on behalf of the Federation of Space Rangers. You are loved and supported as you transform into who you are transforming into. No Samuel here, friends. I am Pinhead. Samuel is in my body. The true people you know, because they're allowed to smile and frown. Everything beautiful. Hello. Priga Joshi. In your love life, start treating yourself like royalty. Start treating yourself the best you can. And find yourself in rest, in abundance. Give yourself warmth and protect yourself. But you don't have to show yourself to everybody. The more you can master your thoughts and not be controlled by other people because of their gender or position, be yourself. And when you can really love what you do and love everything about your reality, and you can really hold forth the beautiful monarch energy, you really treat yourself like royalty, and somebody will come in your life that is equivalent, and you will be able to be with them. And that's how love will work, is the more you love yourself, the more others will love you back. Okay, deck 8, shuffle 12 times. Yes, they want everybody to know how much love they have because they have been mistreated before. They really want to show people the wealth and that they can create by being with you. They really care about impressing other people because it will give them more money. They're really focused on money and they're not focused on love. They want people to think there is love, but talk to them. This can change. They just need to be able to really love themselves first. If you see that they're not loving themselves as much as you feel like you deserve to be loved, then it's not ready because it should be equivalent. But they are showing you off for potential financial gain. So everyone here, please post how long you've been a subscriber. If you haven't, if you have, thank you for subscribing here on this channel. For the Third Eye Lion and the Federation of Light. What is coming your way? Okay, I pick deck number 17. The Canastrasa. Thank you, new subscriber. ABC. No. Know that you're going through the metamorphosis. Through the infinite eight, you are changing and developing, Lee Jones. You are going through a full metamorphosis transformation. And know that the best way to go through this is with music. Find a simple instrument that you can learn and spend time with. And really plant the seeds and let them grow. Know that you are developing, you are transforming, and document that with creation, with music, and make it happen. And know that it is transforming. You are tapped into the infinite and the infinite energies that are all around you. Let yourself change, let the metamorphosis happen, and know you are becoming the butterfly. For the freedom of flight, Lee Jones. Play music, do art to help with this transformation. If you like this content, please share with your friends. Thank you. Stephanie, do you know which deck 1 through 16? a general. I do not know what that was. I think that message might be lost in time and space, friend. Okay, tell me when to stop. Okay, so know the level, the part of your life you're going through. It may seem like darkness, but you have multiple opportunities to make wealth. Even though during this pandemic, the wealth is here for you. You have found a secret spot of extra wealth. Don't be afraid to take the leap, to jump. Some mushrooms will help you and some will hurt you. Some things in life are poison and some are medicine. Find the relationship between them and do not be overtaken by negativity. When you see that negativity come in front of you, jump on it, confront it, and use it as your weapon. Use it as a propulsion to succeed, to make something happen. And don't let it take from you. Keep gaining your wealth that is all around you. So those are your messages from Mario. Once, far away in a planet, deep, deep in space, there were individuals who would always look past the veil. They would show light in the shadows. They would echo past the dawn. They would see the spirits and project their light forth past the infinite spiral. They would use bones, shells, seeds, rocks, and wood to just pierce the coil a little bit of information they could gather to see the most of their life. Deck number 8. If one of the moderators could please post the daily reading for today that was uploaded. It's a 2-minute video. That would be greatly appreciated. Those are going to start happening daily, Samuel says. Divination. Okay, young. How do the Cancer think and feel about him? Okay, so the Cancer is deeply in love and has a lot of love flowing. And wants to share this love with this person very deeply and emotionally. They are sharing thoughts and emotional creation with them. They're really making with them, and they believe that this relationship that they're creating will lead to the most financial outcome. And that's their main goal is money. That's what they're focusing on, and that's where all of their energies are going to right now. They're not letting their love flow completely, but it is flowing, but in a way that is leading towards money instead of towards just more love. Hope you love this content wherever you may be. Give both of them a chance. Don't let your past traumas and pain affect which one you will go to. They're both equal. Give them both a chance to see. They both have positive and negative attributes. One really is focused on creating, on making, on changing, and developing something that will exist past them to make something that's really important to the world, where the other is really involved with love and emotion. They care about themselves. They care about other people. They care about other energies with a very deep emotional. They're not afraid to cry. They're not afraid to tell people how they feel. So go towards whichever one that you feel the most compatible with. One will tell you and one won't. One is vocal and one is quiet. Let them both be their own self, and you decide. Just don't judge them based on past traumas either you or them have had. Okay. So, Christy, what you were experiencing is a phenomenon when the female becomes empowered. When you step into your cosmic power, this is a female magician. She holds the flaming sword. She is shielded by the light. Her inner mind's eye and her heart eye are open, She has the infinite thought above her head. She is connected to the earth and to the skies. She is constantly creating more life all around her. She is prepared for whatever will come forward. Divya J. Create what needs to happen only the way you can. Connect to your inner powerful magician and make it happen. Know that infinite wealth is coming in. You will have wealth that will never end, that will always flow and always exist. Work with the goddess Lakshmi, the infinite wealth that is coming swiftly. Bring the infinite abundance. Bring the infinite amount of gratitude to Lakshmi for all of the wealth that this world has, for each leaf, each grain of sand, each ant, each coin, each bead is a representation of the powerful Lakshmi force. Connect with it on a daily basis. Give to others and Lakshmi will give to you. Do chants, do mantras, work with her beautiful energy if you would like, but work with your own. Be your own God incarnate. Be your own living incarnation of powerful magic in your own unique way. Feminine in the kindness, masculine in the action. Okay, Happy Sue. So the reason why the disputes is happening is because somebody's attitude is really affecting everybody, and it is someone high up. What they think is good intentions is actually negative. They think that they're helping, but their attempts are failing, and they are really spiraling down. There's probably corruption or negligence happening at the top level, and it is trickling down. So there is negligence, and they're going to help this person who's doing negative things. There's a Happy Sue. So just trust your intuition, and if it's fishy, get out. Find a different place of employment. Just talk to your angels, listen to your spirit team, and if you feel like they're making attempts and they're failing because people are really having this negative attitude that are really showing very negative attentions, falsehoods, and deception, just get out. And if you feel like that's not the case, then continue. And then the reason would be people are jealous of you and they don't like who you are and they're afraid of your energy. But there might be corruption, so just trust your intuition, friend. Okay, keep searching and know something beautiful will happen, friend. You are loved. Thank you for showing up, Happy Sue. Okay, Jelena, if you were here, please have your question. Thank you to all the amazing subscribers. look forward. This channel will go live later. Know that when you are a ranger, you create your universe for yourself. Yes, you can, friend. There is a spot for you. Okay, is there a question for Jelena? Beautiful moderators and amazing souls. Know that your light is being noticed by beings far, far away. Please share this video with as many people as you can. Keep climbing, wanting to get to the 300, then to the 1,000 mark. So if you would like private sessions, Happy Soup, send an email to Third Eyed Lion. One of the moderators will post that link kindly, and you can get more information there. You might need spiritual help as to supplement your psychological help. If you would like that, please contact Third Lion. But you are a very powerful person. Happy streaming, friend. Have a great time. Thank you for those who were at the earlier video, says Samuel. Please comment on these videos. He says they do not receive many comments. So please let other people know what you think of this videos by commenting and sharing. Okay, tell me when to stop, Emily, or stop when the spirits compel me. Your choice, friend. Thank you for your subscription. How long have you been subscribed? Glad that you are here, subscriber. Okay, Emily. Is there anyone spying or stalking you? Yes. There's 2 different groups that are monitoring you. But they only monitor you when you're working. When you are working and when you are laboring, know that there is a group of former friends, of long-time friends, who don't like you. They might be mages or witches or people who do dark magic, as well as a past lover. A scorned relationship is very negative towards you, but they can only learn about you at work, and you are being monitored and spied on. The way that you can really overcome this is to know that you are more powerful. You are a living goddess of Hathor in human form. You hold balance and creation. You are so mighty that no creature dare monitor you without your permission, or they will be cast into the flames of the infinite. Step into your power of a cosmic mage and know that you are more powerful than these monitorers. Emily, if you would like a private session, please contact Samuel, $1 per minute sessions he offers. And he can give you more information on the situation. Okay, deck number 14 for Abby. Abby, choose blue, red, green, yellow, and purple. Choose 2 of those. So out of blue, red, green, yellow, purple, choose 2 of those colors. And tell me when to stop. Oh, I choose when to stop. Love and light, friends. Oh, okay. ABC, tell me when to stop. Oh, you don't have to tell me when to stop, but please answer blue, red, green, yellow, purple. Choose 2 of them. For this deck. If not, I will choose on your behalf. Thank you to the amazing subscribers. We're going to get to that deck at some point. Okay, so I feel compelled to stop here for ABC. So I feel compelled to choose green and red as your 2 colors. Know that when you enter the new world, when you enter the world of the Munchkins, you will be acknowledged for your power. And your boyfriend is there to teach you to how to communicate with different types of people, how to communicate with different energies. So know that when the mayor welcomes you to the city and you are in the heart of Munchkin land, you can really connect to that beautiful energy. Know that the coward was always a hero, and when he gets his medal, he can really bring it forth. And know that the triple cross is a powerful symbol of bringing the heart energy within to experience without. Know that even though the Tin Man has no heart, he can still be compassionate. Know that even though the boyfriend may have been heartless and mean and cruel in the past, they can change and they can be loved. Know that when the mouth is watered and they're able to speak and have a powerful dialogue with you, you will really overcome all of these negativities and bring forth courage and power in your life. Those are your messages from the MGM Wizard of Oz trivia game. No, he's not fully in love with you. He's not grounded. But if he was, he would be. He's out of alignment, and he's not fully able to deal with his life right now. But he does care about you very deeply, but it won't become love because he is not grounded and aligned with his energies. But he is changing. He just has to find and ground deep into himself when the trees attack. Okay, I will give a general reading to Jelena unless she comes back. From deck number 9. Okay, Jelena, your general reading until you come back is know that now it's the time to make the spirit link with your inner dragon. Know that you can either be light or dark. It is your choice. You can still be powerful. Don't be afraid to fly and soar, but still be in fighting shape. Still be of the earth element, but be able to soar and deep into nature. Connect into the world of the bat, of the sonar. Open up to new ways of sound, of flight, and know that there's many people who support you. So I answer for Jelena there. Stephanie, please post your SoundCloud link of your beautiful music. So there are thoughts of you that you are a very thoughtful person. You are very able to use your thoughts in a powerful and beautiful way. They really are deeply in love with you, and they want to share love with you in all the forms. They just are having a difficult time reaching out. Their mental aspect is getting in the way of the romance, but they want to be with you. They are reaching out. I recommend you let them know what your thoughts about them are. It might be unrequited love. You have a lot of deep emotional connection to them and have a powerful energy. The more you love what you do, you can step more into that new reality. Keep creating, reach out to the powerful monarch energies you have inside. But they are deeply in love with you. Let them know how you feel. Please share and donate if you can. It really does help. Says the human Samuel. Let us know how you are deeply connected. Thank you to the amazing moderating staff for your beautiful presence as part of the crew of Space Rangers. If you are a moderator, you are definitely a Space Ranger. I feel, is there still one more person left, correct? Ask your question, beautiful viewers, if you have not already. Well, let's add 8 more people then. I feel 9 more magic people will show up. If you have not already, please share this to your social media if you would like. It does help. Jelena has been answered for as a general reading. Let's get this YouTube algorithm going, friends. If Jelena shows back up, she can be added and not be counted on the list. Yes, you can. You can be on. You both can be on the list as well. You two can count as the 9. Save some time. You can be the 9. I'm gonna drink some water till some people show up. Do you guys like the outdoor videos? Asked Samuel. Know that the ancient statues left behind can lead to amazing outcomes. Use them as strength, use them as defense, and know that the ancient artifacts that exist deep. Thank you. I will pass that on. So you can ask another question if you would like, friends. You can be counted in the 9 spots left. I won't be showing up on the regular here. Special occasions do I come forth when I'm in this sector. But Samuel generally will not be doing the 16 card messages. So Stephanie, if you would like another message from one of the other 8 decks, they will generally not be used. He will usually keep it to 9. So your beautiful angels want you to know that Griffin wants to be happy with you and is in a state of happiness, is becoming more happy. You deserve to be with them. Just keep enjoying what you're doing, keep enjoying what is happening, and know that that enjoyment will lead to the most beautiful outcome. Magnetize yourself. Don't let the negative things be magnetized to yourself. Be a positive magnet. Bring only forth what you want and magnetize that deep within. Let it happen and know it's happening in its own beautiful way. It's going to develop with Griffin. And the angels will support you. Keep talking to them and know that his angels are moving forth with you. So, 8 more people now. If you have another question, you can also be the 9th and the 8th person. There's no limit of how many times a person can ask. It just takes up a spot. That is great. If you would like to share more of your experiences and would like to be interviewed about your one-of-a-kind life view, please send an email to Samuel and he will schedule to have a Zoom interview with you to share with his audience. If you would like to let him know, he's very interested of how this channel affects other people. So please send a message to Samuel if you would like to be interviewed or to get a free reading over YouTube and Zoom. Same with you, Stephanie. If you would like to be interviewed, please send an email. Very much wanting to interview and do collaborations with other amazing creators. And maybe for you, Pinhead will show back up because I'm a fan of your content. I don't know about Samuel, but I know I would like to collaborate with you on behalf of my federation of Space Rangers. I know that we have a lot in common. Same with you, Stephanie. Please let Samuel know, and he would love to collaborate with you to help promote your beautiful music. Isn't it funny, Stephanie? Samuel says that it's funny how when the internet connection is stable, there's not many viewers, but when the internet connection is not stable, there's always a lot of viewers. far past the ancient spheres, beyond the time of endless fears, beyond the waste of collapsing stars, beyond the echoing of timeless scars, lost in soul and hope to see, it may be mine, can let it free. Hope through shadow, dawn and dusk, echoing forward, breaking the crust, moving forward in every day, asking for extra loads of the hay to bring forth the dawn of that day, to light the pyre, long and say, for past the echoes, yea, to the day in which you fell through the pyre of hay, deep through the fire, the mire of mind, and echoing ever forward through the passage of time, lovingly knowing an infinite void. Maybe there is all, but that is a choice. Live your life and love yourself. Know there is nothing else. There's a pinhead poem for you, friends. One through 16, beautiful people. Or I can do some more poems. And yes, it was both cough and sneeze at the same time. This human body I'm not used to. Thank you for sharing on your social media to everyone. It is greatly appreciated that you care to do that. And as our friends keep showing up, more and more people keep coming. Past the meadow, beyond the brook, behind every crack and behind every nook, far behind the shadow cast, deep behind and through the deep crevasse, the wind will sweep and the bird will buzz, but in every child weeps, in every bee that buzzes, in every dark depths that echoes the mind, the echoing shadows that one would hope to find, opened beyond the endless void, known by one. Alone, in void, in here to live, a last for now. Choose your mind, you only know how. If you ask, I will answer. In your mind, release the cancer. Change the poison into medicine and be here now. Do not be hesitant. Thank you, friends. There are some deep poems for you as well. Psychic poems. Thank you for subscribing. Let me know how long you've been subscribing, friend. Okay, is money coming to you? Cheyenne, thank you for subscribing. Okay. Is money coming to you? You can tell me when to stop. If you like this content, please think about sharing. You can tell me when to stop or stop when the energies compel me. Yes, your choice, friend. Okay. So, question for you. Blue, red, green, yellow, and purple. Choose 2 of those 5 colors. Blue, red, green, yellow, purple. Choose 2 of the 5 colors. To give you the most accurate reading here. So know that the ballerina is a very powerful force of wealth. Know that by dancing, being your own person, and by giving to others, wealth is going to come forth. Don't be afraid to give and dance for other people. And love the lollipop. Know that you don't have to give your bones away. Oftentimes there's misconception when it comes to giving that when you give, someone has to lose. That's not always the case. Know that this money's coming into your life very quickly, and there's going to be a chain of events that really connect things. Don't be cowardly. Trust that you are the lion in the background. It always involved in the process. You are connected into what's happening, even if it's not direct. Know that money is coming in. Understand that somebody may call you strong, may say that you don't know what you're doing. Know that the hourglass is in your control. The negativity of the witch, there's somebody who's affecting your finances. Don't let the dark evil of money affect you. Money can be used for evil, but it doesn't have to. Change your beliefs of money, and money will come into you. Don't let the wicked witch win. She will always be defeated by water. What is the water? Water is love and cleanliness and life. I hope that answers for you. Money will be coming in. You just have to learn how to do it in your own way. Thank you for subscribing, and if you like this, please share. Or think about donating if you can. You can stay after your reading. The messages may resonate with you. Okay, then I'll be pulling one cards if the moderators just would like to choose random numbers 1 through 16, and I will start just pulling single card messages from those decks, from the middle of the decks. So the moderators can just throw out random numbers until someone else comes up with a question. Now's the time to let go. If you're viewing this now or in the future, when you can let go and surrender and know that the power is going to exist even when you let go, it's going to amplify, because that means the universe believes in you because you believe in it. You let go and you know it's going to happen. You know it's going to develop the way it needs to, the way that it can, only when you just surrender to it by letting go. From deck number 10. Thank you to the awesome people watching. You can choose one of the moderators or someone who's already asked a question. You can choose a number 1 through 16, and I will pull a single card message for the collective while we wait. Or if you have any questions about me or my content or the decks that I'm using, please ask them. Past beyond the Pacific brim, long beyond the endless. Sadness came on that sallow day. He opened the shutters, and the horse would neigh, hearing the echoes of the percussionate sway. He would echo along the sullen way. Deep inside, help in lull, findless mind, tapped to the all. When it blossomed and bloomed inside, it echoed far, far away from anyone could hide. Deep in the light, he would see in his mind. He stepped to the truth of the love one could find, by the music in his heart, by the words in his lungs. He spoke it loud, deep of the sound of drums. The people would come from near and from far. They would see him in his echoes, in his shields and cannons, shooting deep as thunder, the cacophonous sounds echoing deep. Entities come far deep in space, deep hollow earth, far long for embrace. Foreign entities to the mind of man, long forgotten from a palm of a hand, very much different, but connected and same, one of thought matter, longing, difference from frame. Entities communicate, long past the brain, the echoing of the cortex, cosmic heart veins, pulsing the rhythm of the plasmic change, knowing the frequency of the type and the note, the day and the name that you have been noted. Don't forget of the brave men who are quoted for each day that they transferred, left, lost, and unshoken. Thank you all. Choose 1 through 16, and I will give another general message. I feel them 7 people coming though, friends. So use your magical intention and let's get some seven really great people to show up. Anybody watching this video now or in the future, you are getting success and growth. You are growing into your success and it's coming. Let it happen. Know that it is inevitable that it will happen and it deserves to happen. Because you are a creator being, a one-of-a-kind creator being, and you are growing and succeeding and becoming and making the tarot of the heart, the psychic tarot of the heart. Know that your heart is telling you, if you're viewing this now or in the future, now is the time to succeed and grow. Success and growth is happening to you now. Say it out loud. I am succeeding and I am growing. I deserve success. I deserve growth. I am allowed to succeed. I'm allowed to grow. I'm going to succeed properly. I'm going to grow properly. Nothing can stop me from succeeding and growing. I will always succeed and grow. So I'll let the moderators decide, should I stay or should I go? I feel like I got 7 more in me, friends. I want to do 7 more, but I don't got to. I have a mission here. I did my 8. I was sent here to do 8. So I already did more than 8. That was my mission. I love you humans so much. I don't like showing up all the time, so I got my own missions to go on. Well, you two amazing moderators, let me ask you this question. What was the thing that made you decide to be a subscriber? And how long did it take you to decide to be a subscriber? Hello, viewers. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Please find yourself comfortable here in this beautiful modern campfire. We're going to stay for 7 more. I'll decide here. Let's go 7 more, friends. When did you decide you wanted to subscribe, and what was it that made you want to subscribe? Thank you for sharing that, amazing moderators. That's one reason why I recommend you reach out to Samuel to collaborate, because you saying that on film will really, one, help him, but also help so many other people who are afraid to speak themselves and be themselves, especially based on gender or skin color or poverty or rich. There's always some bias no matter which lifestyle you come from. And thank you for overcoming those, friends. I know it's always a struggle every day to integrate it in the best way possible. I love seeing these beautiful messages. I'll pass it on to Samuel. I'll have him watch this video. All 2 hours plus of it. Cookie Monster says, send the message. Share your love of creation with other people. Step out on a public platform and let people know who you are. Find your own way to be nutritious. Incorporate the perfect level of nutrition that only you and your body is telling you. Love yourself enough to get the nutrition that is needed, that is wanted. Now is the time to be nutritious. Plant the seeds and go deep into the earth, and know that your intentions of creation will always lead to the most positive of all outcomes. Trust that you are doing all that you can and doing all that needs to be done. Be the king. Celebrate yourself. Give your beautiful love the gift of being, of knowing, of holding, and of sharing. Yes, it does, friend. Do you have any spiritual or psychic, intuitive divination, or spiritual question you would like answered? To any of the viewers, please post those as well. For beyond this now, there was and is the infinite now. When we can really pass past the past and we step into where we have been and where we want to go, we stop running and we step in. We embrace and we just love. Do any of the viewers of this video now or in the future, do you use card divination like this video offers? There's no delay. I'm speaking deliberately in a delay on my end. I am communicating from very far away, physically from the physical human body. Samuel, if you use any card divination, please post if you have any questions about that as well. I recommend you might want to look into dominoes, tea, or stamp reading. Stephanie, I recommend, friend, that you might want to make your own oracle or tarot deck that only you use, that is different from what anyone else would ever use. Same for you, Christy. It is recommended from the Federation that you choose a oracle deck that is one of a kind to you. There is so much more than there could ever be processed. Long before that we could even process it in the first place. But we begin to process it in our own way, very beautifully. Thank you. Meniska, you can choose 1 through 8. You can. Thank you for showing up today. It is graciously appreciated for your time. You can ask a second time or just get a general reading. Trying to light incense, but it is not lighting properly. A lot of beautiful lunar energies happening on this night. You might see some of the incense smoke, hopefully, to offer to the beautiful goddess and god entities. Would you like to have a reading on behalf of the collective to I made space for readings that you have showed up for. Thank you. Yes, you can. And that would count for the number of readings for this session. Please share to the amazing other people in your life and people who you would like to connect more to during this beautiful moment. Now, the incense went out, and I am attempting to light it again here. So please ask your questions here. Give yourself the time needed to be the best you can. Deck number 8. Shuffle any number of times. Marcus's intentions towards you is to really see and change the way that they make money and prosper. But more so, they want to take money from you. It's not a positive environment, but it's not murder, but it is not encouragement. They do not want to start something new and they're afraid of making it happen. I recommend that you have this conversation with them and ask them. If they're not willing to answer, then you know that they're up to something negative. But if they can really tell you the truth and let you know, then you can really believe it. But there's a good chance of financial manipulation. It's very probable in this situation. So he may be financially stable now, but there might be some negative things, and you might want to just let them know. Yes, there's manipulation, letting you think that they have more than what they have. Maniska, deck number 7. I will begin shuffling that here. Thank you, friend, for your amazing appearance. You might be one of those humans who has asked prior, how can I ever make contact? I want to see the aliens. I want to speak to the entities. I want to communicate to the cosmos. I want to have dialogue with the infinite. Well, you are. Force contact is happening now. You are witnessing it in your own way, in the way that only you can. Thank you. When you wish, you create an echo based on those thoughts, past, present, and future, long past any blocks that you might have had. And you breathe it in. You enjoy every breath, every second of it. As time drifts away, as you exist here and now. Please let us know how many question spots are remaining. Thank you. Five and seven. 7 and 9. Know that not all aliens act that way. Some only come with permission, but others violate. Know which groups you are working with, and the Space Rangers of Light are ones that always ask permission before they communicate telepathically. If you would like to communicate with me, the telepathic entity you know here as Pinhead, think of a one-of-a-kind metal pin shining with cosmic light this color that could only be seen and created in space. Hold this in the palm of your hands in your mind's eye and say, Pinhead, I call to you and I grant telepathic communication. And then we will share. You don't need fear. Love yourself and love it more and more. No may be needed, friends. What if the fairies are aliens? Your general career reading, friend. I see it here. Thank you for your patience. You are going to be very powerful and successful by creating business opportunities for yourself. Look into finding legal medicines of plants. Work with a powerful female bride and help create her will. Think about helping those who have passed away and the families of those who have passed away with wealth. Know that many of your skills after graduation in computer sciences can be led to by helping with things that have been long left, old programs, old softwares, old coding languages that are not used anymore, and use them to create your own empire by using the old and the new in your own beautiful way that only you can. Know that your career will change when you can truly echo deeply into yourself. Chrissy, Christy, that story would be great to share in an interview if you would like. There are multiple interviews of other individuals' experience with entities here on this YouTube channel. Stephanie, if you are here, please, if we can, play your music during this stream between questions. Post which song you would like to be played, and I will play it at a appropriate volume level. If you would like. Yes, friend, there are many people interested in that. I will give it 5 more minutes, and if not, no questions will come through, then this video will come to an end, friends. Hopefully you could hear that beautiful music. If not, then the time of silence might have been appreciated to some viewers now or in the future. I recommend you look at the live chat. Glad and happy that you have found this channel and chose to subscribe. You have changed noticeably, says the third eye lion. Ground your truth. Speak your truth and share. Bring it deep to the earth. Bring what you have inside and know that it is proper to share with others when the time is right. So we have 5 more minutes. When the video length, let's say 6 minutes, when the video length goes to 2 hours and 22 minutes, this video will come to an end. So come and ask your questions now. You have less than 6 minutes. You are the remover and placer of blocks and barriers. Believe this to be true and know that it is. Trust it deep inside and believe that it is happening in your own way. That is something that can only happen because you are devoted to who you are, in the way that you are making things happen, friend. So 3 messages from the 3 decks that are generally not used. Even when the projectile is coming directly at you, go out and take the leap. Know that you can make it. Trust yourself and take the leap of faith. And know that your child self, that inner joy of going out, of exploring, of climbing, of creating, of making, that is deep inside of you, is more powerful than the darkness, is more powerful than the evil magic. Use your light, use your water energy of kindness and share it. And they will not be able to handle this power because it goes against their fundamental nature of operating. Yes, the phoenix is a very powerful symbol that has been depicted throughout many cultures, throughout human history. Yes, this seems like you have many beautiful and amazing experiences that if you are willing to share this YouTube channel, very much would love to help you with that. We got less than 2 minutes to see if we can get more questions going. 4 minutes until the video length will be 222. Do it small pieces at a time. Do it under an alias if you would like. It doesn't have to be immediately when you feel comfortable to share. reach out to Samuel and the communication line will always be open, friend. You are greatly appreciated in a very powerful and beautiful way. Thank you. Post your Twitter link if you would like, amazing moderator. And all the moderators, if you have links, feel free to post them for anyone now or in the future to view in the live chat. Okay, here we go. We got 1 minute, friends. Ask your questions. Here you go. Thank you. On behalf of the Federation, I am glad to report Space Ranger mission complete. Thank you, Earthlings. I am glad to have communicated with bare minimum of 8 of you and more than those 8. So I'm being told to see what happens after 222. There might be one person, and I don't want to exclude them from the fun. You are all loved. Thank you for viewing, and I look forward to seeing you the next time on this planet. And the Third Eye Lion looks forward to seeing you in the next